Good evening, guys. Welcome back to the vlog.
Hey guys.
Today we just got back from the movies. We went to go see Daffy Duck and Porky Pig the day the Earth blew up.
Yeah, and I'm still laughing because it was a hilarious movie. You know, we definitely recommend it. It's rated PG, so it's good for adults and kids. Yeah, great movie.
Yeah, and also I'm very happy I finally got my hands on it. I have my very own PlayStation 5, which there it is, along with the controller.
And don't worry, the camera's not gonna be turning back and forth like crazy again.
Yeah, I'm super happy. There was a little hiccup with FedEx. It said, "Oh, Friday we're gonna deliver it," but rain delayed everything, and the guy couldn't find the apartment. So I had to contact FedEx, but they kept hanging up on me. She was able to get through to them because they kept doing this hang up thing on me, and I'm like, okay, they don't like me.
Yeah, I mean, we were able to figure it out. So I was just, he was following the prompts too, but you know, for some reason on his phone it kept disconnecting. So we tried it from my phone, and I was able to get the automated system to give us the option to hold the item at a local FedEx location, and it worked out perfectly.
Yeah, and we picked it up, what was it, yesterday?
Yeah, yesterday was Saturday.
Yeah, right before we went to a gig, and luckily everything transferred that I wanted it to transfer from my PS4, which it took about hour, 2 hours max. My advice when transferring it, have something to drink that's not an alcoholic, trust me. Have something to drink and be very, very patient. Just watch that loading screen. Just go like this, wait, be on your phone, mess around, laugh, whatever you want.
Yeah, so you would recommend coffee?
You could do coffee.
Or 5-hour energy?
No. You can have coffee, water, juice, whatever floats your boat. Alcoholic, no, because then you'll be looking at the screen and cursing, going, hurry up, you know, like that.
Yeah, and energy drinks, they may work for some people. Like, if you're one of them, then I guess go for it. But if not, stay away from them.
I have to stay away from them because I used to have an addiction years ago. Glad I kicked it.
Yeah, so.
Yep.
Let's see. The gig was awesome yesterday. Yeah.
It was there was a Sepultura cover that also did Soulfly, which their music is pretty good. There was an Anthrax cover. They did great. I was blown away. Like, they had a female vocalist. I did not realize she can hit.
Really good.
She hit the notes that Joey Belladonna does. I'm like, okay, I'm impressed. The Suicidal Tendencies cover, they did pretty good too. Like, I had no issues with it.
The Anthrax cover is Medusa, right?
Yeah, Medusa. Which, that song, I hardly hear anyone say, oh, Anthrax played it. I've seen Anthrax twice. I have not seen them play it. I wish they would have played it, but I'm glad when they play, what's that one song? Be All End All. Love that guitar riff, and it's like real fast paced. Suicidal, I'm glad they played Institutionalized because it mentions my name. Yeah, but no Pepsi. I'm not much of a Pepsi fan. Coke is okay, but I prefer Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, me, soda as well. I've been doing diet, which is, I mean, not because of the Family Guy joke that, you know, fat people have diet soda so they can eat whatever they want. No, it's just that it has less calories and no sugar, so I guess, you know, that's a good option, but the other option is water, so.
Yep. And then, what else? Oh, we were going to stick around for another band, but we had stuff to take care of, so we had to leave kind of early.
Plus, I got a cold really quickly, which is weird because, I mean, it's already March. I mean, it makes sense for weather to be super cold in January and February, but March, I think this is like this is the coldest March we've ever had, so.
Not also that, we missed the Slayer cover band, which I've seen them before. They're really good.
Mm-hmm.
What's the other band that was playing?
We also missed the Pantera cover band.
Yeah, I missed out on that. I'm kicking myself for that because I was wearing a Dimebag T-shirt along with Vinnie Paul. Rest in peace, guys.
Yeah, I was also wearing a Pantera shirt, babe. We can always do it some other time. You know, when it's not so cold, because the venue we went to is the Garden Amp. So if you live in the Garden Grove area or know about it, then you know, you would know that it is a you know, it's a local venue here in Garden Grove, and you know, it's like it's open air. You know, it's like a being
Outdoor.
yeah, outdoor. See, my brain's fried right now. So there's no roof, right? So it's not like any other venues around here where you know there it's closed door and warm. Yeah, so that's why I was mentioning that it got super cold and we had to go.
Yeah, and I think the other thing, I don't think I mentioned it. I found out about the PS5. If the memory is shit, you get to get an SSD card. I tried checking Best Buy. They're like, "Oh, sorry, we don't have the 1 terabyte for $58." They had it for $79. I'm like, no. That's too much.
Yeah, prices are too high for that. So that's why I've been telling him that he should check out other online options.
Yeah, I did see one on Amazon, but I don't want to wait too long because Pro Skater 3 and 4, you know, I checked out the pre-order. It's $50. Then there's a $70 version. I can't even speak today.
Yeah.
Where it comes with extra characters. I'm like I'm weighing my options. But I would love that because I want to make sure I have everything ready for the PS5. But the thing is, the game won't come out until after my birthday. So I gotta wait, what do you think, like 4 months?
True.
Well, less than 4 months. What else?
Let's see what else we did. Well, we haven't been doing much. Well, this morning we went to Costco and we have a recommendation. I think we mentioned this before. I'm not quite sure, but today's Sunday, right? And you're gonna say, well, it's crazy to go to Costco on a Sunday, but our recommendation is that get there as soon as possible. They always, like, I'm pretty sure some Costco locations, they open at 10 in the morning, but don't wait last minute, like until they open, because the line is gonna be as long as a concert line. So what we recommend is get there 2 hours, hour and a half early. It doesn't matter, because the line is gonna get long fast, and you don't want to deal with the crowds because people go crazy. One thing we did notice though is that people were not rushing to get eggs as they usually do, but sometimes they do. Like, I think not this time, but the last time we went to get bottled water, because that's what we buy at Costco most. People were crazy running, you know. I think some people were bumping into each other.
Oh yeah, they almost bumped into me twice.
And that's why this guy was like, oh, you know, there's plenty of eggs for everybody. And
yeah, but they're doing that, like, you know, during the pandemic, the toilet paper thing, they were over exaggerating and freaking out, like, oh, it's the end of times.
Yeah, that's what I was mentioning to my mother today, that people were going crazy during the pandemic with toilet paper, bottled water, that like they were buying, like bulk buying, keeping other people from buying, because, you know, and it's weird.
Yeah, I'm surprised they're not doing that for game consoles, because I'll be drop kicking people like a motherfucker.
Well, I think another thing that was running out during the pandemic were laptop computers.
Oh yeah, I think PlayStation 5s were flying off the shelf like crazy, but I found out what they were doing. Something called scalping. You probably heard about it, right? They buy it for normal price, and then they'll throw it on eBay, Facebook Marketplace, offer up for like $1,000 or even $2,000 because they don't want to work.
There's a store, a local store. I'm not gonna say names, but they did get engaged on that in that because I remember like during the pandemic a lot of game consoles they were off, they were sold out basically. And then I noticed that these people had them and they charge what, like twice or three times the original price. And that's ridiculously expensive. I usually don't have bad wishes towards anybody or any business, but and during that time I said, I hope they don't sell any because that's just abusive.
Yeah, funny thing, I got mine off this app that I've already mentioned. We've already mentioned it. Flip. I got mine for $316 with some change.
Yeah, and like I said, we really recommend it. Check out Flip, and yeah, get your get whatever you want. With your creator cash. Yeah.
Yeah. Funny thing, I didn't have to use my card.
Yeah, he used all of his creator money.
Yeah, and I still have some money left, but I'm saving it for something special.
True.
But other times I'm like, I want to have a little fun,
That's right.
Yeah, I do have another package coming soon. It's this thing that I have tried before. I shared with my family. We had little kids over, but they devoured all of them, and I didn't have a chance to share with anybody else. It's called Mochi Gummies. They come in different flavors. I ordered 2 flavors, so we can be comparing to see who's better.
So you order strawberry again, and what other flavor?
Mango.
Oh, see, so now we're gonna try mango, which sounds good.
Yeah, the strawberry one was good. It was not too sweet, but just right. And also, well, sometimes we could do vlogs. Other times we're busy with our scheduling. But we are going to do another vlog this upcoming Saturday because it's going to be my nephew's birthday party. We might do a little something and post about it later. But, when we post, we're going to make sure the music is not playing so we don't get copyright strikes. We don't want anyone upset. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because you remember what happened years ago when we had my mother's birthday party with the mariachi band. I think, with the mariachi band. I think what happened is that YouTube, they didn't give us a strike. What happened is that I think they muted one of the videos. I forgot exactly what happened because they said something about copyrights. I'm like, I'm pretty sure mariachi bands are authorized to do certain songs, because that is part of their job. They shouldn't be. It's kind of like when this certain company was trying to keep people from making piñatas based on different cartoon characters. It's weird, copyright law shouldn't be so exaggerated in terms of,
Yeah.
It's weird.
Well, I'm also very happy. I'm going back to the PS5 thing so much.
His new baby.
Well, it's ours, technically.
Oh, yeah. He keeps saying it's ours.
Because I share. I'm not an asshole about it.
Yeah, I'll definitely use it as well.
Just to turn it off is a pain in the ass. Like, you have to log out of your profile, press the PlayStation button on the controller, and they have some options next to your profile picture. Just go to the power off, and there you go. It powers off, you're good to go. Just don't unplug it while it's powering off because you might damage your system and you'll be shit out of luck.
Yeah, listen to him. He's this PlayStation expert.
Yeah, and my friend, thank him so much. He told me that many of the PS4 games do work on the PS5. I did not know that. I tried it out last night and I'm like, okay. And it's smoother animation in some of the games. I did not know that. Like Grand Theft Auto 5, it was much smoother. I had Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2 on PS4. On PS5, it loads faster and is way smoother. I'm like, okay. I wonder what else each game has to offer for me. Because the smoother, the better. Anything else?
Let's see. Okay, so today we were planning on going to the swap meet, but because there's a local swap meet we like in which where we had our first date and everything. It's a very special place to us. It's called Santa Fe Springs Swap Meet. The only thing is that on Sundays they close early, like at 5, and when I wanted to go, it was already like what 2:30, 3 p.m. And we use public transportation. So, and we live in Garden Grove, so it is a little far from Santa Fe Springs because you have to take like 1 or 2 buses. So we said, yeah, it's too late, and yeah, they were gonna close at 5, like I said. So, but yeah, that's another place we recommend. They have a lot of great shops. We want to go there to find some shirts because, as Mike mentioned before, we're planning on going to a concert in April in which Exodus is going to be the main act, you know, the headliners. And yeah, we look forward to that.
Can't wait. I think that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for tuning in. Like and subscribe if you haven't already.
And hit the bell icon for notifications.
We will see you guys soon, and I hope you have a wonderful night. Stay out of trouble. Don't do anything stupid, please. But thank you, and you have a good night. See ya.
Bye.